For 25 years, I trusted her. For 25 years, I believed my marriage was unshakable. But one message destroyed everything, and what I did afterward was something she never expected. My name is Daniel Carter. I'm 52 years old, and I believed I had a quiet, stable life. A modest home, a long marriage, grown children, and a wife I thought would stand beside me forever. Her name was Laura. We weren't perfect, but I believed we were strong, like weathered stone that could survive anything. I was wrong. It began with little changes, late-night phone calls she tried to hide, smiling at messages before quickly turning her screen away whenever I entered the room. I ignored the signs. After 25 years, you don't imagine your own wife could betray you. At least, I didn't. Then one evening, everything fell apart. She left her tablet at home before going out. A notification appeared on the screen. "I miss you already. Last night was amazing." My hands went numb. I knew I shouldn't open it, but I did. There were months of messages, hotel reservations, photos, and words that still burn in my memory. She wasn't simply having an affair. She had created an entirely separate life behind my back. And the most painful part wasn't just the betrayal. It was the laughter, the future she was planning with someone else while sitting across from me at dinner every single night. I didn't yell. I didn't confront her right away. Something inside me turned cold, calm in a dangerous way. That night, I acted completely normal. I made dinner, asked about her day, even smiled at her. But deep inside, I was already preparing. Over the next several days, I quietly gathered everything: financial records, property papers, her messages, proof of every lie. I realized something important. People like her don't fear emotions. They fear consequences. And I decided she would finally face them. I contacted a lawyer, not out of rage, but with careful precision. Every detail was arranged silently, like a storm building in the distance without a sound. Then I waited. 2 weeks later, I told her I wanted us to reconnect and invited her to the same restaurant where we had our first date. She smiled, believing I loved her exactly the same as before. That night, she wore the same dress from our anniversary the year before. She thought the evening was romantic. It wasn't. When dessert arrived, I placed an envelope on the table. She laughed softly. "What's this?" "Open it," I said. Inside were printed screenshots, bank records, and divorce papers already signed and prepared. Her expression slowly changed as the truth settled in. "Daniel, I can explain." "No," I interrupted calmly. "You had 25 years to tell the truth. Instead, you chose secrets every single time." For the first time, her hand trembled, but I wasn't done. I had already moved half of our assets into a separate legal account. "The house is only in my name now, and your messages have already been documented." Her confidence shattered. The woman who once controlled every hidden corner of her life suddenly had control over nothing. She looked at me and whispered, "You planned all of this?" "Yes," I answered, "the same way you planned your double life." We left the restaurant separately that night. In the weeks that followed, everything around her began to collapse. Friends slowly pulled away. The man she cheated with disappeared the moment things became serious. And for the first time in years, she had to face reality without the protection of lies. As for me, I didn't feel happy. I didn't feel cruel. I just felt free. Because the truth is, revenge isn't always about destroying someone. Sometimes it's about finally waking up from a dream that was never real. And mine ended after 25 years with a single envelope resting on a dinner table.